It's a growing menace. Everybody knows somebody.
Yeah.
It might happen to my middle son. He got steamed by these guys and was told by the police, look, we can try, but we got no real way of catching these people once they've disappeared.
I mean, I admire what Manchester are doing. Will it be effective? I don't know. The guys they arrested the other day, I don't know what they're actually being arrested for. There are 3 preventative measures that can be taken. I think the first is lock up your mopeds, lock them up. I think while we're making a documentary, 50% of London motorists didn't lock up their bikes.
The trouble is, of course, they're attacking people who are already on mopeds in order to nick their moped.
Absolutely. The other thing is, I say, don't wear your wealth. Cut off how they're making money from the stolen goods. That could be looking at phone software. That's why phones are suddenly so valuable again. They managed to stop it before with blocking, with, locate my phone systems. However, once you take that out of the country, where a lot of these phones, these stolen goods are going, they're active again.
OK, let's go back to Inspector White. I mean, part of the problem here is that the public feel a bit powerless. And, when it happened to my son and he rang the police, they basically discouraged him from wanted to pursue it because there was very little chance of them finding the perpetrators. They steamed into a petrol station, smashed his car, grabbed a few things and steamed off, and it was all over. Given they're stealing, clearly, a lot of these mopeds to use those for the crimes, so they're kind of anonymous thieves in that sense. They're borrowing other people's vehicles to do this. What is the effective way now? Take London, for example. It's not your area, but we do feel here like this is really becoming a massive problem. What is the best way to tackle it?
I mean, obviously, I can't talk to London, but in respect of Greater Manchester, it's a 2-armed approach. The neighbourhood level, getting that intelligence floor, the communities know who are riding these bikes, they know where they're being stored, and it's a case of building those links back with the community so that they feel confident to give us that information anonymously if they wish to do so, and we can respond to that. That's like the preventative, trying to stop this from occurring, and then we have the tactical arm in respect of how do we respond to these as it occurs. And obviously the video shows the preemptive work we do. We have the pursuit situation.
I know in London you can't walk 500 yards without being caught on several cameras. Why do you think that they are not being used more effectively? That when these guys steam off, are they not caught on?
Because they're wearing motorbike helmets.
I get that, but why can't you trace them? I mean, I know that centre in the middle of London. I assume there's one in Manchester where they just look at these cameras all day. They can actually follow people to where they end up. Why can't we do more of that and catch them?
We do, in relation to Manchester City Centre, we do employ the local authorities in that regard, and we have a great relationship with them, so we can have that lifetime update in respect of activity, not just related to motorbikes, but other things. However, as we move out into the suburbs, that coverage is slightly reduced. We do make up for that in respect of the helicopter, and we have that live downlink facility, so that in a situation we had last week, we can continually monitor where these bikes are going and respond to them when we have the tactics available to do so.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's great to have you on. We did ask Cressida Dick from the Met Police. We asked Sadiq Khan, London Mayor, to come on. Neither were available. It's great that you've made yourself available to talk about some of the proactive things you're doing in Manchester. And I sincerely hope they're doing similar stuff down in London. We just don't know because the top people here didn't want to come on and tell us. But thank you very much indeed, Inspector White. And Livvy, congratulations on your work on this, because we've got to do something, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a growing problem. That video yesterday that Amanda put up is horrendous.
Well, I think a lot of people were thinking, why don't you just flood the streets with police on motorbikes? And then you've got more out on patrol, you've got more chance of catching people.
We've taken bobbies off the beat.
20,000 cuts
and we've taken
in
a
police.
lot of community police out of communities. And people in communities know who these people are. When you take the eyes and ears of the police out of the places that the criminals are operating and coming from, this is what happens. And who was responsible for that? Theresa May. She was the Home Secretary that cut community police officers and cut bobbies on the beat. And this is what happens.
You either need more numbers or more intelligence, and we seem to have cut down on both.
Well, we'll extend an invite to Sadiq Khan. Hey, Sadiq, tomorrow's Thursday, mate.
Come on,
and Friday. I won't be here.
Britain.
I won't be here. Come on when I'm not here again, like you normally do. Or just man up. Front up to your responsibilities as London Mayor. I'm a Londoner. I've lived here for the last 30 years, on and off. I want answers from my mayor. Why are you just lying in bed refusing to answer them? Why do you indicate you'll come on and then not come on? It's gutless. Isn't it? Anyway.